Your body is not Reggie. It is a good meme.
It is a good meme. It's an older meme. So
Reggie himself is a good meme.
Please get that out of your head.
He is man and meme.
I feel like he's the Christ boss.
Meme. Okay.
I forgot to
Question.
make tea.
Yes?
Someone go check my channel if you're not there already and tell me if it's actually our stream.
It is just becoming the stream.
Okay. Because I wanted to make sure, because the app sometimes is just like, oh no, you're still hosting. BT dubs.
Mm-hmm.
Hello everyone.
Ad block does not work.
Hello.
We're probably about to kick in the shit of Furry Shodan.
Probably.
I feel like that should be a thing. At least as a name.
Shodan?
Furry Shodan.
I think that's somebody. I think that's a ASR project locked away somewhere.
That's copyrighted.
No! We could do a variation of Shaolin Showdown. Furry Showdown.
I did make a Citadel Station joke quite a long time ago. So
I think I remember that one.
it was like in the HSD channel. Like, it was something along the lines of, here, big press release, joint Moscow ASR TTI venture, big space station in orbit of Saturn.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I am Shark Boy, and this is my favorite shop on the entire Citadel.
Oh,
Wrong Citadel.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one with the cuttlefish that go blah.
Blah.
Wait. Really?
Yeah, the Reapers. They're cuttlefish that go blah.
Oh, boah. Oh, those, yeah.
Anyway, would someone who was here for all of last session please do the recap?
We found murder. I also have a copy of the master key. Because I was making sure we don't break it or lose it and make things worse.
Yeah.
Yes, Milo was being naughty.
Mm-hmm. He was trying to do good.
I don't believe you.
He tries sometimes. He's not sure when though, but he does.
Actual recap, please.
Okay. We have found out that there is more fishy going on.
Fishy.
There is in fact the murder. We can't guarantee it is the murder, but it's the murder.
Thank you for that actual recap.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. So we meandered around. We got some stuff done. We checked the logs. Everyone did other things. Burb found and talked to people. Guy talked to people. Guy's not with us because he's still talking to people?
Yes.
Or just finished talking to people?
Oh, we split
Helping.
the party.
There's still people to talk to, yes.
Okay, there's still people to
that's
talk
just
to.
It's not so much a party split as I'm literally the only one around.
Fair enough.
Everybody else is down there. I'm the only one who isn't.
Fair enough.
Come join us.
So we ended up finding out that there's a 5th floor, and we did everything in our power to get to the 5th floor, and here we are. We found blood and murder and a knife. A murder knife.
Ooh.
And we're going totally Susian. 1/5 blue 5th, 2/5 red 5th.
Mhm.
I messed that up.
You did not hear my vocal derpings earlier before the stream. It was bad.
So, do we know if... Who knows that we are down here currently?
Guy. And us.
No,
Okay.
I've told Alistair.
And Alistair.
Okay.
Engineer lady probably has an idea.
What you've all found down there and stuff, you're gonna have to tell me. Because I still don't know.
Guy
We have
knows where we
connection.
are, just not what else is down here with us.
Because, you know, you haven't found whatever it is. Maybe it's a box. A box full of stuff.
Kittens.
And
It's a box of
things.
kittens.
And are they angry kittens? It would explain the nice.
No, it's just a box of kittens. It is. They have them stored for if you die of sadness or about to die of sadness.
I mean, hey, it'd work.
I've seen Scrubs. I know how this works.
So,
I think at this point we've covered everything.
yeah. I suppose the first thing to do would be to check for, like, alarms. Make sure we don't, like, set off some sort of, like, self-destruct beacon or something down here.
I'm currently in the way.
Or the last thing that happened was that that one of you, probably Lavana, tripped some sort of motion sensors and all the lights went on.
Oh. Oh, no bueno.
It's okay.
And if you like, I can give you a description of what is beyond in the room. You know, around here, actually.
I mean, it would be good to have, but at the same time, I don't want it.
That's right. I remember now. Julius
I would
is
like
also
a description of the beyond.
Julius is also all glowing and kind of scared.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the room we found reeks of chaos.
Oh.
yeah.
Yep.
Julius's thing, you know,
Blur. He's all blurry.
haunted thing is set off something fierce.
He's gone all quilty.
And Quill be back. No.
Okay. Well, unless anybody has something else to say, I will start with that. Okay, but there it is. It's a nightmare landscape. All around the platform and the pathway beyond you're standing on is a thick, dark, viscous fluid choked with bodies. Some you can almost recognize as vectors, other defy identification. They're twisted and wrong, with broken proportions and asymmetrical construction. Those few that are formed enough to actually be recognizable look like bird vectors, but no species that could ever be found walking around today. There are dozens of them, probably more, depending on how deep the fluid goes. All of them are dead. Directly behind the console, that is like this, at the end of the walkway, which is still flashing the word begin on it, is a bioconstruction tank. Various pipes of chemicals and proteins are attached to it, and all full and primed. The tank itself is some 15 feet long and 6 feet wide, and is filled with a clear greenish suspension fluid. It appears to be empty beside that. As you slowly turn around towards the entrance, your gaze falls on the rear wall. It's covered in twisted scripture, cracked and broken and overlapping as it compiles into a massive glyph in the center of a wall. A series of twisting coils with no beginning or end, and circles that look like ice in the dark. The ink is unmistakably blood, and the bodies in the fluid seem to have gathered closer to this wall than the other, as though drawn here like a current.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
How aware are vectors of owls? And what happened with that?
I mean, aren't they kind of like a boogeyman story?
Yeah, for the most part, a boogeyman story. Scientists would know a little bit more, but it's been so long that it leans more towards boogeyman story.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As a bird and a medical professional,
That does not look healthy. Someone had all their blood punched out.
Yeah, I'm gonna without looking it up for confirmation, I'm gonna say that Boogeyman story. The most any of you probably knows is that they were supposed to be, but something went horribly wrong, and so they basically cancelled the line.
So
It's public knowledge that bird vectors are short one.
So like in this school scripts for the young vectors learning is like there's hardly anything. It's just a little blurb.
So does this remind anyone else of something that seems like it's going to be very unpleasant?
Oh, undoubtedly. This is already unpleasant. We're in a
That was a character, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Kurt
take a
takes
step.
one look at takes one look at the room and is valiantly trying to prevent himself from vomiting.
Julius is staying near the elevator.
I took a step in.
No, medic, no. You're supposed to be in the
How
back.
recently deceased?
The bodies?
Yes.
At a casual glance, you can say that at least most of these were thankfully never really alive. No, I'm not gonna make you roll to guess that these bodies were made with that bioconstruction tank.
Mm-hmm.
And since they look like they weren't built right to begin with, so at least you hope that most of them were never actually alive. If they were, it must have been a horrible and hopefully blessedly short existence.
Hey, Bird, how fresh is this blood? That blood.
That is a good question.
How soon did someone dead?
Give me a thingy. Medicine roll. Mind perceive, please.
Darn.
He's bad at medicine, but I feel like so am I. I have a fault in medicine, I think. And I know blood can age.
I derped super hard and started typing the roll into Twitch.
You know what? I should pause that. That way we don't have frame drops. It's definitely blood.
Yeah,
Yep,
Mhm.
it's blood.
I have gotten a success. I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, no, because the nine is one, but the one cancels that.
But the 7...
Unless you have a simplify in medicine.
I do not. I was hoping that 7 would mean something.
No. Well, you are thrown off because this blood is dry. It strangely enough doesn't look like dry blood because dry blood isn't red anymore.
This is spoopy blood.
The blood on the knife is definitely several days old, probably around a week. But the blood there, and especially the one that formed the glyph, just doesn't look right.
Is
Yeah,
there
don't-
a
just don't touch it.
clean-ish walkway to
Huh?
that console up there?
Oh yeah, this is a walkway that's above the fluid. You can easily walk there.
I meant clean.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's clean.
sorry.
What are you trying to do?
Is this you doing that spooky stuff again?
What?
No.
All in favor of turning around and getting the hell out of here?
I don't think I'd be against it. I do not like this place.
Honestly, I think this warrants evacuating. I mean, we can't fully evacuate because of the radiation, but I say we get everybody up to the dome and start confronting people.
Hey,
You
Julius,
said one of the
use that-
bodies was a bird vector that wasn't recognized.
All of them. I mean,
Oh.
those that are formed enough to at least somewhat look like vectors.
Dino Roars, it's Jurassic Park now.
Pull Julius and take pictures of the glyphs on the wall and one of the more together bodies.
I would just take pictures of a lot of stuff, but quickly.
And
Yeah,
also the console.
I vote to leave.
And I will...
The motion
Back out of
passes,
the
let's get
room.
the hell out of here.
I'll back out of the room after that. I am not
Uh,
turning
Hey,
around.
Hey, Kale?
Julius hands the camera to Levana, and then backs out back to the again.
Hey, Kale.
Yes.
Hi, Olo.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It is on your hands.
hi. How are ya?
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
low.
It's too late. Honor has no discretion. We died.
Levana,
Yeah.
as you step closer towards the fluid to take a photo,
Yay.
on the console here,
Yeah.
the image of Dr. Rickard appears.
Oh, god damn it.
Excuse me, what?
The image, video image of Dr. Rickard appears. He looks quite sad. As if resigned to a decision he did not really want to make.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look up at him.
After a few moments, sorry. After a few moments, he will speak up. You can hear his voice over some speakers. Well, as I'm very sorry it had to come to this. You probably won't believe me, but I truly am. You have to understand. There was just no way for us to do what we were supposed to do. I became desperate. Yeah, I admit that. And then when my microwave was sorry.
Oh, hold on with the monologue. My noodles are done.
My sinister monologue!
You have a few minutes, right? I really have my heart set on these.
This interaction is no canon. We're not getting
I'm
the
sorry.
monologue with a cup of noodles. It is now better.
What was I? There, yeah. And but then I discovered something. We have access to some really old research data here. And I discovered that once there was a creature that at the moment of its creation knew things it just could not have known. And I felt if that ability could be harnessed for communication, to not be sent information, but to simply know it. And and I got close. I got so very close. And unfortunately, it required apparently it required murder to work. It's this wait a second. Sorry, guys, I need to look something up.
Take your time.
Kuro's
I'm
just
envisioning
staring
this
at the
monologue with
monitor
noodles, with a couple
with
of
a
noodles.
dumbfounded and horrified expression.
Someone contact Guy during his monologue.
Damn it, he's in the other room. We can't punch him while he monologues.
A smart vector might be, letting that happen on a toggle.
Yeah, I was thinking, can I text him in some way?
Yeah, no.
No, not text.
Kura isn't
Not
going
text.
to text. He's just going to quietly open the microphone on his toggle.
There you go.
Julius is too psychologically distracted.
I think the better question here is
If you want me to roll subterfuge to covertly set my toggle to transmit.
But yeah, do the roll.
I feel like I have his attention since I was taking pictures and stuff.
I was gonna say I think the better question is when isn't Milo recording?
Are you guys actually back in the elevator?
A few of them are. I know Julius.
Well, I was here before you said, before the complication happened with the monitor turning on. So I imagine Kuro was turning around. But I'll say Kuro was here when the monitor clicked on.
Okay.
I would say probably make him one back because I was ahead of you. So I didn't even get a chance to turn around. I was just very emphatically agreeing.
Right.
And I was taking pictures, you said, near the blood?
Mm-hmm.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I got a 9, a 6, and a 5. Plus simplify. So.
Yeah.
Double simplify, actually, because I'm sneaking.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough then. Okay, there we are. Yeah, the old data, blah blah blah.
I don't know what that is, but it looks like a derpy little snowman with a 3-4
What?
What?
over.
Oh, the threes?
Yeah. Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the threes outside of the map.
The otter is getting distracted. What were you saying, Tygon?
Sorry.
Old data creature, yeah. I knew about this lab. It was from the previous team. I knew this whole thing was still here, and I knew if I could just recreate that creature, that first owl, then maybe I could harness its ability to just know things. Unfortunately, it took me a long time. I didn't bring the rest of the team in it because they wouldn't understand, and I wasn't even sure if it would work. But Dr. West grew suspicious, and she discovered me down here, and I panicked. I was desperate, and yes, I killed her. And then I realized that violence was the part of the equation that was missing.
So, what, you murdered Hale Scott too?
Yes. I'm not proud of it. It's a horrible thing. But I didn't see any other way. I killed them both. I staged the accident. I instructed the computer to construct a false recording. And, well, I guess if I hadn't hesitated sending the report, that probably would have worked.
Oh boy.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids. Nope.
This is the part where he kills us.
Kura is just, like, going to start backing up.
I'll stay where I am.
I do not expect you to believe me or understand. And really, it doesn't really matter. I'm too deep in this not to see it till the end. There are already 2 bodies to my name, and a few more aren't going to change anything. I'm a dead man already. If anything, I would see my death progress the knowledge of my race. I have solved the final problem in the recreation of the original owl. And the next one will be perfect. The monitoring systems are already set and running. I hope the data this creates will be worth what it costs. For better or worse, I have already made the transaction. As Ricketts' image flickers off the screen, the computer system chimes and power floods into the bioconstructor. Inside its tank, you can see brilliant flashes of light that transform suspended enzymes and chemicals into biological building blocks, assembling a spine, sinew, veins, and muscle at a staggering rate. A body begins to form from the inside out within the machine, which chucks and bubbles as it flushes out chemicals with new ones and accommodates for displacement. Muscle tissue spasms and jerks, and assembly lenses whir and spin to accommodate for erratic motion, as a hulking figure begins to take shape. All over the bone structure, etched like fine scrimshaw, are scripts and symbols akin to the one on the chamber wall. Words within words within words, down to levels below your visual range. They almost seem to squirm. Julius.
Yes.
It gets worse.
Oh,
Oh no, he's even more quilty.
So you have to phase
man.
out of reality?
hope not.
Levana, give me a mind perceive medicine check.
Oh boy.
Julius might be in a deep panic.
What is with these ones? Stop it!
Well, you still have one success. So, yeah, you know enough about machines like this, these bioconstructors. These things normally take quite a while to prime, to sort of spin up. But this one was already ready, and you have maybe a minute before this thing finishes whatever it's building.
Run.
Once these things get going, they work quick.
All right, everyone, tour's over. Back in the elevator.
Well, as I'm running, I'm going to make a on-the-fly engineering check, Tygon. Is there a way to disrupt the process once it has begun?
Go ahead.
Actually, is that something I would know too, since I'm familiar with the machine? Or is that pushing it?
9, 14, 10.
These things require external power, so if you get to the machine and yank out some cables, that will probably stop it.
Quick, someone find a surge protector.
All right. Kura got a 9, a 14, and a 10. Does he have any idea how to stop this?
Where's Sedge cable?
Yep, same. Get to the machine, yank out the power cable.
All right, I'm going to try and do that.
Well, if he's making a beeline for it, I will too. What are you planning?
Guys, come on. This is bad. What are you doing?
No,
We're trying to make it better.
No. Make it better.
I'm not giving you that edge. Fuck that.
Both of you give me actually, the fluid is not actually that deep, maybe 3 feet,
I don't care. It's spoopy.
and it of course takes you a moment to wade through it. You know, not just because you still gotta go to 3 feet deep fluid. There's also bodies in it, so. But and both of you give me a body exert engineering check.
All right.
Well, I am.
Oh, but it's a 12, so it doesn't get canceled.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Hello.
You pretty quickly find the right plug and just pull it out of the machine. It's not very hard, you know. This isn't like hardened equipment, so you know.
Medical stuff never is.
A firm yank will do it.
Medical stuff never is.
And the flashes of light, the whirring of the assembler lenses stops.
Break it, open it, kill it. Oh, I don't want any of this.
Julius.
Yeah, Julius is probably feeling better.
It gets worse again.
Oh no.
Fuck. Guys, watch out for the otter.
And because after a few seconds, the machine starts up again, even without power.
Run.
Okay, guys, bye.
I tried.
Julius looks like he's warping.
Sometimes you have to give it a swift kick to know where. That only works for turning it on, or does it work for turning it off?
It's called percussive maintenance.
What was that? Sorry.
I have a stabby knife, and this thing isn't done forming.
It's still inside the machine.
You'd have to
And that is transparent, but that's not like just glass. That's really sturdy because there's a lot of fluid in it, so it has to stand up to quite a bit of pressure.
In other words, you can go now.
We're
Yeah,
leaving.
Yeah, hurry.
Julius might be frozen on the spot.
Kura's gonna kick him into the elevator.
Ow!
Someone help the otter with his lag problems.
Do a melee attack. Roll a melee attack and get Julius.
The otter's lagging. Help. Help. Someone get this
Like,
otter a better router.
Just grabs him by the tail and starts dragging. Like, come on.
Just like that. That poor
As-
ferret.
As you as you like get into the hallway towards the elevator, you hear a like a loud splashing.
No.
Nope.
And a second later, a sort of screech
We leave
That-
faster now.
that with some real generous interpretation that could be considered a vector voice. But it sounds like nothing you've ever heard before. It's loud, but not generally loud enough to be painful. But it still hurts to listen to.
Julius hides behind Kura.
Can we hit the button, please?
Any of you happen to look behind you?
As I'm
Run,
mashing the button to go up, yes.
It's you can't see like any actual details. They see sort of pleasantly. There seems to actually be a sort of haze in the air. But you distinctly see a pair of pale, luminous eyes staring directly at you.
Oh.
You stop that.
Jinkies.
And they're not Julius's glowing eyes.
If
Hmm?
once it gets to the monologue section and all that, can I have a guy make a logic roll or something to realize what he needs to do? Or is it okay if I have him do that?
Yes, do a logic roll.
Okay. Basically, it's just a mind check, but hey, Oh, did I?
Is this dangerous?
Oh, I didn't update the front page. Oh, okay. That's fine, though. Okay! Hey!
That is logical.
Okay, so what Guy's gonna do is, in the best no-nonsense, this is an emergency, please listen, voice, he's going to, address, Alistair, and, say, we need to evacuate. Now. We need everybody at the top of the dome. Everybody. I don't care who, what, why, or how. Everyone's going up top. I'll explain on the way.
What do you mean evacuate? We can't evacuate. The outside is irradiated.
He's going to seize him by the collar and yank him down to his level. No. We need to be top of dome now. No arguments. I'm getting everybody now. And he shoves him away and runs out the door.
Guy is now appropriately alert.
He's like, nope, nope.
Was that monologue on speakerphone?
No, that's the problem. Guy was the only one to hear it, so he's like, oh no, this is bad. So middle of monologue, Guy is running around at the top, just like.
What did you mean? Like Rickard's monologue, Levana?
I was wondering if Guy was playing it to Alistair as well.
Oh, okay. I
No.
just wasn't sure what you meant.
No, the guy did not do that. He didn't think to do that. But once he realizes, the word owl shows up and tink tonk, brain do a thing. Oh no, we need everybody out. We need everybody
Fucking
out
run,
up in the
don't
tippy
make eye
toppy.
contact.
I need to move you back to the other map. I'm just realizing.
So I'm
Nope.
gonna have Guy running through and telling everybody, no nonsense. I'll explain in a minute. You all need to get to the top level of the dome. We'll leave as soon as possible, but now.
Now is better than then.
Quick question, actually.
Mhm.
Just this being a character knowledge / memory thing, is the elevator literally the only way up and down?
No.
No, there's stairs.
Okay.
I took the stairs while you guys were taking the elevator down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I got back up.
It's just the
were
elevator's
smart,
the easy.
They were smart cookies then.
It's a very small stairway, really more for maintenance and stuff.
Okay. In that case, as I'm mashing the elevator, I'm going to get on I'm going to try and get on comms with Aya in the engineering department, and I'm going to tell her, you need to get you and your crew out now.
You get the reply. What do you mean out? There's no out. We can't go and get out.
Get as close to out as possible.
Yeah, there are things on the 5th floor, and now there's a fucking owl chasing us.
A fucking what?
An owl.
And
Mecker killed Veston Scott.
Cora, I'm afraid at that moment you are most rudely interrupted.
Uh-huh.
That first screech of the owl.
Uh-huh.
You hear it again, only this time it sounds much, much worse.
Oh.
And one side of the elevator, like one wall,
Uh-huh.
actually disappears.
You stop that! You stop that right now!
It's just gone.
Crew's just like, okay, that is not fair.
Well, it's
You have to work within the laws of our physics. Fuck you, you're visiting.
yeah, it's like this side of the elevator is not just the side of the elevator, also a big chunk of whatever is beyond it.
The wall
is kind of yanked out of existence.
Oh, fuck that.
And
Excuse you.
through the hole thus created, you can once again see those pale luminous eyes.
Kura is genuinely more terrified than when he was shooting at the Whisper. This is scarier.
I'd like to point out that this is a great example of I reject your reality and substitute my own.
That's exactly what it did.
Yep.
It's, oh hey, you have reality. Screw your reality.
Oh boy, this is a hoot, isn't it?
Reality check.
Unfortunately for you, that also means that the elevator is stopping, because the elevator is not technically intact anymore, so it makes an emergency stop at vaguely level 4.
Can we force the doors open to get out to 4?
It is in fact it is trying to open the doors on its own. Part of the mechanism is missing, so it doesn't really work. But you can force it fairly easily.
Okay, so don't need body check.
No, still give me a body check, but more to see how quickly you manage to open it, not if you open it.
Okay. Should I add anything to this?
Athletics. Body exert athletics.
All right.
One other person may help.
Yeen, we're leaving. Help.
Okay. I am not good at body stuff. I am good at body stuff right now.
You shut your lying face. You're good at body stuff. Let's go.
Apparently, desperation also works on dice rolls.
Yes.
You shut your face. We're leaving.
You may emerge onto floor 4.
Do I have to push the odd up?
Fuck.
Well, Julius bolts out the out the elevator.
Almost forgot.
First that. There's the button.
Am I still on comms with Aya despite the screening?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say that the level of your comms is probably like Scrah!
Yeah. Kura's just like, in case you didn't hear that is death coming our way. Get out.
I'm saying technically yes because by now you don't need it. She can hear you.
Yeah. He's
We
kind
found
of
the murder.
He, in a panic, he's also screaming into the toggle. Where's the stairs in this floor?
It's a good question because because the contract doesn't say. I'm gonna say somewhere here near the path to the crew quarters.
Okay.
It definitely looks like there to there.
Yeah.
Crew on the second floor too.
Everybody, give me a quick mind perceive roll.
Just
boy.
my perceive.
Me too.
Yes. No, not you. Not you. Sorry. Everybody down here.
Oh. Desperation has sharpened the Yin senses.
What is with the ones?
You are terrified.
Okay. Kura, Julius, and Milo. You notice it can't really be called a hand. It's really more twisted claw. With pale skin and greenish feathers, kinda reaching up, sort of groping through the hole that was created by the elevator.
No, you stop that! Put those fingers back in there! Hands to yourself, young man!
Friggin', like, if this was a comedy, Kura would start having a dance battle with Mecker. You put that thing right back where you found it, or so help me.
Put that thing right back where it came from. Or so help me.
Yes.
Okay, well, first
So
order
help
of
me,
business,
so help
I
me.
believe, is getting back to the ground floor and getting guns.
Yes, and getting guns.
We can't
Getting
get.
guns is priority right now.
We don't have tiny lizard. We don't have tiny dinosaur.
Barely anybody gets that reference, Rezzy.
I know, but somebody will, and they will be all the happier for it. But yes, let us leave.
I only got it because I in fact did play Tekken 3.
Me too.
Alright. Now, Kura is blitzing towards the exit.
Precious Shark Boy is doing the same.
How far can I run?
Hmm?
Let me see.
What's your movement?
3. So let's see. It's here. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then another action 1, 2, 3. So I'm here.
you encounter Aya, who apparently saw the like hand groping through the elevator as well because she's staring in shock.
Kura just starts shoving her. Like, nope, 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 keep moving, nope, nope, nothing to see here.
It's so terrifying that I can't control the freaking camera, apparently.
I have an important question. How low is the ceiling, and how high are these lovely spinny objects that are threatening
These
to
things?
take my wings away?
It's not high enough for flying.
Okay, I was wondering if I could try and bypass all the spinny things without getting sucked in.
No.
The problem would be getting gutted by them as you fly over them.
Also,
Yeah.
Kale, I don't think that is the good way because that doesn't look like it connects.
I know, but Julius is in a panic,
Okay.
and he was
But-
facing that direction anyway before y'all started heading up.
Oh. I mean, he may be long, but he might be able to squeeze between boxes. Who knows?
Actually,
Um,
question: will Julius be able to go this way?
No, I think
That's-
that's a dead end.
Gonna have to do some checks, but yeah, basically squeeze around the various
Oh.
boxes and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, you could squeeze possibly through one of those channels.
Basically, as soon as you shove her, Aya is kind of roused from her shock, and starts like barking orders, even though she's a cat.
Bark, bark, bark! Bark, 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 bark! Go!
Why are all the slow people in the way when I have 5 movement? I want to get out of here.
I have 4, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Mark, woof, woof, woof.
I have intelligence of 6. I think I
I'm
got
wearing like, in case you forgot, Kura wears like head to toe.
Also, do I need
Isaac
like a
Clarke
check
armor?
or something for this platform?
this. Wait, what?
Or can I just sort of tuck the wings in and pretend everything's okay and there's not spinning doom to my left and right?
Yeah, if you can tuck your wings and then get through everything as long as you don't stumble or something, we'll be fine.
I think that was an ideal. I think their thought for not letting you in was it would be ideal if people like you didn't come in because you might touch something.
Heather's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Hey.
Yeah.
If I could, I'd like to try to get to the PA system to let everyone know to get going.
Oh.
Is that a thing that I can do, Tygon?
Oh.
You can try to get to the security room.
Oh no! It's a big
Okay.
hacking thing. Oh no!
Do I need a check for it, or can I just go there? Like, what's the...
No, you can just run there.
Okay,
It's up here.
Mhm.
However, as you get there, you quickly realize that it is locked.
where's the security dude? They were just here.
He's standing outside, slightly confused.
Record.
And yeah, I mean, there's a window. You can see that that Rickard is inside.
Well, Guy is going to snarl in probably the most animalistic noise he's ever made in his life. Rickard, you bastard. I'm not gonna let you take all of us down with us.
He's glancing over his shoulder. He does look kind of sad, but doesn't say anything. Eventually turns back to the computer.
Rickard, let these people go.
Did Guy suddenly turn into Moses?
Angry tiny Moses dog. It makes
He's
sense.
just
He's got
like-
enough floof.
Rickard, let my people go, or I'm going to part you like the Red Sea.
Trust me, I can and I will. I'm stronger than you. By a lot. That obviously wouldn't work, but you know,
Yeah.
one can dream.
No. No, I'm afraid he continues to ignore you.
All right. I'm gonna grab the security guy. Dr. Rickard has doomed us all. We need to get everybody up to topside as quickly as possible. Go! Go, 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 go! Get everybody! And spread the word. They need to get topside as soon as possible. Take the stairs. The elevator's busted.
The security guy has there's a bit of shock there, but eventually he gets going.
All right. Guy's going to spit and address Rickard one last time.
Oh wait, I have a token for Rickard. Forgot about that.
I believe that you wanted to make history. Well, you're gonna make it all right. Thanks for nothing, scumbag. Now, Guy will, after his final expletive of "fuck you," he's going to go try and gather everyone on this floor and get them upwards. Everybody up! Everybody go through the stairs!
In the meantime, Julius.
Yes.
Give me a few body exert athletics rolls.
Where is that?
Everybody?
Oh,
No, Julius.
Oh.
okay. A few. There's one. Oh.
I'm afraid you get stuck between two boxes.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Butt wiggle, butt wiggle, butt wiggle.
More, please.
More butt wiggling, please. Tygon demanding torque.
There's two more.
Oh.
First one
Okay.
is what?
First one is you get out and get through. Up to about here. There you get stuck again.
Why did you go that way?
He panicked. He panicked.
Okay, in
This
the
is a
meantime,
big nope. This has to be a big nope for him.
I'm gonna say Aya made it about here, and she's like ushering her people out of the place.
God, it moved. It moved.
You stop moving.
Oh.
Okay,
No,
I'm-
that takes up 3 tiles is terrifying to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a macro.
It's a big thing. You may continue running.
Okay. Question. These areas right here, like, how dangerous are those with the tanks?
Not as dangerous as the owl.
I mean, that's fair. I'm assuming it would just be an athletics check to get through.
Yeah, you can go here along the crates. It doesn't look like it, but there is enough room to move around here.
Around
This
Like
would
here?
be this here would be a shortcut, but yeah, you're gonna need an athletics roll.
I suck at athletics, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna say you can get to at least here.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm going in the same direction. I want none of this.
Yeah.
And about where I would
Fit-
stick myself is where I can move anyway.
Feel free to all move your tokens.
Run away!
So what is spinning on this side and?
Now would actually be a very good time for you to use your ghostly thing to move through.
He's already.
That might attract it. That might be bad.
But we don't know.
I wouldn't risk it.
I feel like I sort of have to because all of this is looking daunting, and I'm gonna get caught somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's happening.
I mean, it's a terrible idea, and I apologize if something terrible happens because of it. But
I have.
No, it's a terrible idea. Full stop.
Yeah, but at the same time, the mental image of her just like no clip noping straight through the ceiling is just great.
Oh, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, just like no, fuck this. I'm
What?
out. Bye.
Do your channel roll.
As I do the channel roll, can I like jump up and give myself a little extra boost or not?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so what is it
This
again?
is just going to end badly, and I'm going to scream at all of you later for this. I mean, I won't, but Guy, you get the point.
Mind exert plus the cool level against the channel. Okay, this is gonna be dumb. So I'm going for. What if I try and possess it? God no.
Please, no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. No.
As you
Well, we're in combat technically, aren't we?
you mean you want to give her a reroll?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if now is a very good time to spend readiness, if that is an option. This is a request because we haven't rolled initiative formally, but
Yeah.
I would allow it.
Okay. I would say I dedicate 2 readiness points to the readiness pool and 4 to
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. So 1d10 plus 2 on that one. Thank goodness.
Yeah. You focus on your ability. You jump up, and nothing happens.
Oh. I'm gonna look back at the owl.
Who are you?
It's yeah, no, it's just you know, if whatever you like focus on, whatever you reach for to manifest your transcendent power, it's just not there.
Yeah, I was reaching out for you, saying Tootsie Roll Pops, 3 licks.
Can I still move 5 spaces or no?
Give me an body exert athletics roll.
Oh boy.
Don't die.
Please don't say that. I'm dead. I bought.
1, 2, 3.
No, you didn't botch. You just
A lot closer to the owl than you want to be.
you just you don't get to move basically.
Okay, as long as I haven't shifted 1 tile to the left, I'm okay.
Start screaming in.
Kura's been doing that for a while.
Julius,
Yes.
give me another body exert athletics roll.
Is it good? Is it good?
No, you're still stuck.
No!
The owl isn't moving towards you yet.
Yeah, because there's another bird. But it's much closer.
Bird.
And in the open.
He's like Bird Pal. I'm
Friends.
going to love you and hug you and call you George.
My brother from another mother.
Or Philip.
Oh
How
boy.
fast is that owl anyway?
It has one movement. It definitely just has one. Only
Except
one.
it can teleport around and break reality.
Shut your face. It has one movement. Only one.
That movement is called Murder Step.
Yeah.
It's eviscerate. It's a rogue.
No,
Okay.
it's the same movement that allows serial killers to teleport at will.
Just like the mummy.
Quick, show
Well,
it.
it does take the owl a bit to squeeze itself through the hole it made in the elevator. But then it rushes toward you, Lavana, moving disturbingly fast for something that big.
Oh lordy.
Give me a dodge roll.
Dodge is...
You stop that. You stop that right now. You leave my burb alone. You are a bad burb.
We need that bird.
A D10, unless you have a to roll something else, and roll equal or under your mass.
Mass.
Unless I am.
Is it evade?
Evade.
Let's
I think
take-
it's
Yeah.
evade.
Yeah, evade is 10 minus total mass, I think.
And we don't have our armor currently, correct?
Dodge. Oh yeah, sorry, it's your evade, and yes, you are not wearing armor.
So my evade's +1. Okay. It is a
Wait,
7.
wait, we're not wearing armor? I thought we just had our guns taken.
Oh.
Armor too. We didn't
Uh-oh.
want to freak out the people.
Because Kura was bitchy about it, he was allowed to keep his armor. The others were a bit more accommodating.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
Julius
now you
was
roll
allowed to
high?
keep his
Seriously?
bulletproof vest.
Okay.
Is there? Oh, that's a fail.
Yes. I
Well,
have
I'm-
an evade of 7.
I'm afraid in that case it attacks you.
No, Brooklyn.
No.
Roll 20 doesn't like me.
For no Brooklyn.
It's a good thing I got a character rolled out already.
Wow. Humor there, jeez.
I'm next to a dangerous spinny thing, next to other dangerous spinny things, and oh yeah, there's an owl in front of me. I think I'm allowed to make that comment.
A murder.
Quick.
Oh no, I
Quick.
see a 10.
Oh. Alright, Lavana, you need to Batista bomb the owl into the spinning death thing.
You cannot
You-
win
you-
all on
you-
high ground.
Watch that door.
you may still defend yourself, Lavana.
Go karate chop.
Put it into
Body
the
exert,
murder wheel.
and that's it.
Your highest body dice.
Okay. What's its evade? Is what I need to know.
Oh, that is a good point. Oh, of course, this wouldn't say these are first edition rules.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I did write something down for that. Where are my notes?
You gave it an evade score of 1.
It's moving terribly quickly. Probably has like a 7 or an 8. Or maybe a 9.
No, I'm gonna say that 8 is good.
Oh wait! I have
Because-
a boon!
You have a boon?
I have a boon.
Oh,
Did
well
you-
then you gotta reroll that. Oh yeah, that the level is definitely enough. Yeah, you okay, the blow from the owl still hits you, and pushes you actually backwards.
Ugh.
But you manage to block it enough so it doesn't do any actual damage.
I just got force pushed.
There was. I mean, yeah, there was a lot of force there, but no, like.
It pushed you with big old talent.
Very physical force was behind that blow.
I got force pushed.
Okay. Everybody may continue to run. Julius, do another body exert athletics, please.
Actually, I do have a question. Oh my god, the same roll again. I'm sorry.
No, I rolled slightly higher.
Yeah, this time you got out.
Yay! So, how far did I make it through?
Well, until here, then you need to make another body exert athletics roll.
Russell.
Also, when it pushed me
I'm
back,
stuck.
You're stuck again.
how close am I to this lovely thing? Since it pushed me back.
You give me a body exert athletics roll.
Okay. I shouldn't have said anything, but, you know, I like suffering. Thank you, game. I really appreciate it.
You may you may move the distance of a single movement action, and that's all you can do this round.
I'll take it. There.
Okay, Kura and Milo, you may move as well towards let's say to about here. This general area.
I'll be not clipping through a wall. Actually, I should probably be back here since I'm a little slower than Milo.
Yeah.
Milo shoves out of the way.
No shove. I mean, there might be a
On the other side
backup
of the
tail.
machine, on the other side of the machine, you hear panicky squeaks.
Oh.
The herb getting the shit.
There's another angry screech, and a moment later, a really loud crash. Kura, Milo, as you inevitably turn around, remember that flywheel?
Oh no.
You see it flywheeling about this direction,
Oh.
and embed itself on the wall here.
Uh-oh.
Running
I'm
faster
glad
now.
I didn't go the other way.
You just had to ruin our hopes and dreams that it would fall in it and die, didn't you?
Yep.
There's no happy accidents here.
Instead, it killed it.
It's just a happy little tree.
Julius,
Yes.
what do we need to roll?
Body science.
Physical science.
Ooh.
I'm applying science to chucking boxes at an owl. It's physics, damn it!
Ooh, 11 and a 9.
Yeah, you got through.
Yay!
Finally got the hang of it. And now you can move about this way without needing to do further checks.
Sweet. Hi guys.
There's a very panicky, very squeaky, very blurry otter coming through the metalworks.
Does that spook them?
Kura, nothing is spooky to Kura anymore, other than that thing. Kura's gonna be very jaded about scary things from now on.
Levana,
Yeah.
you may move up to your colleagues.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm supposed to squeeze through here.
You don't have to.
5, 6, and I can't get past them, so.
And what you make it to the stairs.
Oh.
Stairs.
As you get to the floor above, the engineering people basically continuing, but Aya is actually like moving out into the floor.
Aya, what the hell are you doing?
We have to warn these people here, and we need the fucking hazmat suits.
Kura snarls something under his breath and follows.
This bird gets to play distraction. Oh boy.
No, here's an idea. See if we can't lure it to kill Mecher. You know, just go full laser guided karma.
Yes, Rach, what's your question?
At this point, have I gotten most of the folks up to the top level, or like?
It's not quite there because this is all happening vaguely at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say that you got most of the people at least moving.
Okay. I can deal with that for now. I need to find my team.
Just listen for the screeches.
Yeah. Half of those are Kura.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, hold up. Actually, can I make a survival roll to know that we probably needed those hazmats?
Do you know they have those hazmat suits down there?
No, I'm just thinking, like, okay, we know that it's irradiated, and while he doesn't know necessarily all that, maybe he knows something? I don't know.
Plenty of panicking scientists complaining about radiation.
I'm gonna allow you to do a survival or logic roll,
Okay,
whichever you prefer.
Okay, is that going to be a mind perceive or mind exert? Actually, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because, it's the same. Same either way. Ah, a 9!
Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna say you do. You can get into the room. You can't get outside. But you also in the hope that they have something like hazmat suits. You ask people, and it doesn't take long before you find somebody who knows that, yeah, on floor 3 there are hazmat suits, really good ones.
We need them. We need them just in case. We may have to evacuate plane out, and we might not have time to worry about their radiation out there.
It might be worth getting radical.
So what floor would I currently be on then?
You're on floor number 2. I'm gonna say, still the same floor where your token is.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna tell the people just keep going down, and then I'm gonna head down to floor 3 and try to get some.
Going down? No, going up.
Go up. Leave this place.
We need those suits. If we get up to the top and that thing's still following, we don't have it, they're dead either way.
Fair.
This isn't a want. This is a need now.
Yeah, you are actually all gonna converge on floor number 3.
Oh dear. Quick, everybody surround it and beat it to death with our bare hands.
I have chair. I have chair.
You do have chair.
I have a bloody knife and a plastic baggie.
By now there are alerts sounding.
But now there are more chairs.
Because the owl has by now done enough structural damage to the base that it will recommend evacuation.
Good idea, base. I agree with this plan. See, guys, technology is smart.
We're still dead.
Not yet, we're not.
The has.
Not the med bay. No. Where in this floor would they be?
Probably clean lab.
Yeah, they're like around here.
Yeah, probably in this room specifically, or like directly on the outside wall of it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go back into the crew quarters to get up. Which means we're gonna have to somehow make it circle around.
So, as you all get there, you do realize something.
Oh.
There's barely enough hazmat suits for all of you.
Out of the way, extras! Main characters coming through!
No, Kura's gonna be passing out radiation suits and just like trying to ignore the fact that there isn't enough.
Julius can climb into one of them without a problem.
Wearing it!
It's just gonna look funny. Like,
That's what he's doing rather liberally.
And okay, you find one that sort of fits Levana.
It was not meant for wings on the back.
No, definitely not.
So it's gonna be cramped.
Hunchback of Notre Bird.
If it's not really gonna fit and restrict movement, then I'd prefer to save someone else.
Well, I'm gonna say you can make one to fit, but flying is definitely not an option.
You're a penguin now.
Bep?
Rude.
Could have been worse. You could have said Dodo.
Where's a payload Bep when we need one?
Yeah.
Quick, throw the Bep at it. It'll explode.
I bet you didn't see it.
Yeah, but that's because the particular BEP we're familiar with is like loaded with grenades.
Exactly,
Yeah.
payload tech. He is the payload.
Okay. After you have all suited up, there's I'm gonna say two hazmat suits left.
No, Kura's giving his away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
he's in full like I'm here to do my job, and that's saving lives.
Okay. Well, you you are all getting ready to leave. as that scream comes again. And about here, that thing that happened to the elevator happens again.
Oh, god damn it.
You stop that!
You stop that.
Hi.
This is the first actual glance that guy gets of the owl, as it pulls itself through the hole that it just made.
In reality,
Oh, hello, you ugly motherfucker! Yeah, you're really bad. I'm done. Nope. We're going. Going. As many hits as you can and run.
By now, how much what is happening has to do with reality is debatable.
This smells like chaos.
When you notice chaos has begun to grow.
But Aya is running.
Aya is also running. Bye. Oh,
Where are you running? The door is here.
I don't know. I'm running. When in terror or in doubt, run in circles, scream, and shout. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
5, 6, 6.
Oh wait, no.
This is more narrative, so you don't have to stick slavishly to how much movement you guys have.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, that is
Hey, we're
Give
doing
him the little finger and he yanks your entire arm off.
Okay, bye.
Lavana?
I want to see if I can try and lure it to take the long way around. Because
Okay, I'm gonna no.
no, I meant like this way, like over here, not like there. God no.
I was gonna say I don't think there is a way through here to get to here.
Like
So
I'm trying to make it
Yeah,
go
no.
around slightly instead of taking a direct path. That's all.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit behind.
It is following.
Chicken wings.
Everybody, give me body exert rules.
Oh, I'm usually good at those.
boy.
We have too many nerds on the team. Are you sure you're good at this?
Oh wait, no, I still only got 2 die. Lol. Of course. Actually, no, that doesn't
What am
even
I
fit his
rolling?
character. He's not usually dirty. He's just drunk.
Body exert, you said?
Yes.
Oh, just
Oh.
flat body exert. Okay.
Also athletics, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
do you want me to-
shoot.
Oh.
Oh, you said with athletics?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my mistake.
Just add 2 to
That's all
mine.
good.
Oh.
Just add 3 to mine. So
Well, either way, I failed.
mine's 8, 12.
I either got 4 and a 7 or a 1 and an 8.
Okay.
I got an 8. What the hell, man? It's a boon and everything. And nope, barely by the skin of my teeth.
Okay. Milo, Julius, and Guy, you can move yourself all the way up to here. You are hoofing it, even though none of you has.
None of
Look
we
at my
have what? No
Hoofs.
hoofs?
No.
I mean, I could.
No hoofsies.
No, Guy would have to die first
Clean
again,
body
then
mod.
he comes back with hooves.
Levana,
Yeah.
you make it to about here.
Alright. Also, there is a +1 to that. I doubt that changes anything.
No.
Okay.
And Aya and Kura are stumbling a bit over each other. They make it to about, I'm gonna say here.
Kura is distracted by her mechanical bits.
Yeah. Protect me, Cone!
I need to watch that again.
Actually, question.
Yes.
You said that the owl was like getting more and more like vibrate-y and crazy scary, like as time passes.
No, that's your meta knowledge that says that.
No, because you said that it looked scarier, even scarier when we were crossing the engineering floor.
No. No, it's just that what I said that that was the screech as it disassembled the elevator was even worse than before than its normal scream.
Okay. No, I'm mixing up that and Julius's ability.
Yeah, Julius gets is definitely getting more and more vibrating.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't vibrate out of existence.
That might be safer at this point, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that is a good point. Okay. Kura, do another body exert athletics roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the same for.
I suck at this.
I am?
really suck at this. Jesus.
I would also like to note, since I didn't really get a chance to say it, I did not put on the radiation suit.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Levana. Give me a mind perceive roll. +1.
Okay.
You notice that something, you can't really quantify it, but something about the, let's say, the feeling of the whole situation is getting more and more oppressive.
You stop that!
And you especially notice it getting much stronger as the owl created that hole in the floor.
Oh. So... I'm wondering if it would be a bad idea to try and channel the implant once more and see if that does something.
You can try.
Is it highest mind stat?
Well, wasn't it always mind exert?
Exert plus cool level.
Yeah.
I'll try level 2 again.
Okay. The general roll is successful, but once again, nothing happens. It's. Yes.
Does it feel any different, or?
It kind of feels like you are sort of blocked out. Your best guess is that this oppressive atmosphere that you're sensing is kind of sort of jamming your ability.
Okay, and channeling it did nothing to change that atmosphere.
No.
Okay.
Now, is this jamming? Is it giving the raspberry?
Only one man would dare give me raspberry.
Then I will catch up with the group, hopefully. Probably be around where Kura and I are.
Yeah, no, you can. Well, you can make it quite to the door. Kura can make it to about here.
Okay.
He's still stumbling a bit over your own feet.
Yeah, Kura is used to running in heavy plated medium armor, running around in like an engineer's jumpsuit. He's wearing a Corpus Crewman outfit without the giant like trash can helmet, so he's not used to the weird balance.
There's a screeching behind you, but this time not the screeching of the owl, although the owl is making horrible screeching sounds as well. But this time it's a screeching of metal as the owl basically tears the door apart.
Oh.
You stop that!
That was my door. It was a good door. Why'd you have to break the door?
You know that yawning pit in your stomach?
Hmm?
You cut out.
You cut off after stomach.
I
Oh, well.
think he disconnected.
Oh no.
Did we use our hyena?
It says he's still there.
Wow.
If he did lose connection, it's might take a few moments for all the programs to notice.
It's just probably trying to establish a connection again.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you do that? The door did nothing to you. They don't have insurance. You're fixing that.
Am I back? There we go.
There you are.
Ah, I'm gonna come back.
Sorry about
Yay.
You're
that.
fixing that door. You
Yeah,
put that
sorry.
door back where it came from.
Yeah, sorry about that. Comcast decided to be shit. Oh no, wait, that's not an
I was
exception.
gonna say, just now? I don't think it was just now.
Yeah, you cut off after stomach.
Yeah, you know that yawning pit in your stomach when you try and close a door in a horror game, and then the AI is smart enough to open it. That's how Kura feels right now. His mane is all poofed out, his ears are flat, and he's just like, no.
I've never heard it described as a yawning feeling in your pit of your stomach.
Yeah.
But that's
No,
what
I mean-
that's what pits do.
They yawn. Speaking of which,
It just means a large open pit in your stomach, but yeah. Alright, well, time to get out of here.
Yeah, time for another body exert athletics roll from Kura.
Let us leave.
Okay, that's slightly better. I got one success.
Yeah, you finally caught yourself and can once again run at full speed. So yeah, you all make it to the stairs and up said stairs.
Oh, now are we going all the way up to...
I,
Do we have
I
a
have
reason to
Second
stop
floor
it too?
was evacuated, so
Yeah.
Everybody was talking at once. That doesn't work for me. Sorry.
Sorry.
have a heavy, have a heavy, have a Okay,
Do we have a reason to stop on 2?
Not really.
potentially. I have a question.
Ask your question.
Has everybody decided to listen to Guy and get to the top?
Get to the top.
Actually, no. As you as you make it up your stairs, you see the last stragglers being directed into the crew quarters by Alistair.
Okay. I'm gonna... Alistair, no! The top! They need out! There's an owl! Listen to me next time!
If there is one.
I'm gonna...
There is no out! He shouts back. There are not enough radiation suits for everybody.
What, is there a panic room or something?
It's better a chance that's hiding in the crew quarters.
Still need to go top and collect our weapons.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kura grimaces and says, "The people that can get out, get out. We'll try and lure it away once we have our weapons."
Well, at this you realize something. The stairs that continue to go up actually do not go into this dome.
Oh.
They continue to a equivalent dome crew quarters.
Crap.
Oh, so the only way up into that dome is the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Or if we can get into the ventilation shafts.
I was gonna say, can we climb the elevator shaft? Can we force the doors open?
Yeah, probably.
Guys, we have to climb.
I mean, there's
Physically
kind
strong
of
people only, please.
there's kind of an owl in the way.
Well, not if
For
we get to the
now.
second floor.
Just a keynote. Otter no can climb very well vertically,
Bird,
Well,
especially in his jumpsuit.
Bird, you can fly.
it's really cramped.
Not enough space.
Of course, it's not
Guy's
enough
gonna
space.
Guy's gonna push his way past all of you. I got this. I'm going. Back to you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. And frickin' Record's still over at the security desk, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
How reinforced
yes.
is the
Record's
glass for
still
this?
over there. If we could get in there, we could probably manually override the elevator and yank it up here.
No,
It's kind of borked. It's kind of borked, guy. It's not going in anywhere.
Elevators. Yeah, Kura's like, no, the elevator's completely gone.
I mean, there's still half.
Looks like I got no choice but to climb. Alright. Guess I'm going for a trip.
So I'll go with you.
Well,
See you next fall.
I not even listening. Aya's already.
She's what?
She's already on her way to the elevator.
Well, I don't have a radiation suit, so I'm not getting out either way. So I'll go with you.
You have the spares with you. You can put one on.
The very top floor is radiated, like the inside of
Oh,
it.
not the dome. Outside of the dome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking if I'm gonna get my armor back, it's gonna take me a while to put it on. Actually, no, it's the modular armor, so it wouldn't take that long to put on.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, no, I'll go. I'll protect the. I'll try and protect the crew.
At this point, Milo has chair out. Hello, chair.
Well, you gotta decide now. Who's going up into the dome?
Lavana, Julius, and Milo protect the people. 3 of us will go up top. Just 3 and 3.
I have a weapon, so I probably should be on defense.
Yeah,
I have a murder knife.
exactly.
Use it.
I see. The thing is I have a CQC of 0 and a body of like 2. So
Body of 0. I actually don't exist.
yeah, I'm
been
about to
trying
have
to
a body
do
of
that.
0. All right, no, I'm going up with them.
guys climbing up, so
Smash the window with chair, please.
I was gonna ask that. How strong is the window between here and the security room?
It's a security room. That's like tempered bulletproof glass. Probably not even glass, actual glass. You know.
Mhm.
I have
Hello.
a point shift gauntlet that lets me magnetize onto things.
Oh, Julius
It's for
has that.
use in zero gravity, but can that help me climb?
I don't
Might give
think
you a little
so.
bit better grit, but that's about all I
Yeah.
can think it would do for you.
Oh, forgot. What is that?
Is there a panel by the security door?
The point shift gauntlet is meant for zero G maneuvering.
Razzie, you have a copy.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the description where it says by employing magnetism, compressed air finger locks, and tethers. So I could probably use it to like clamor. It wouldn't be that helpful, but it would prevent me from falling to my death.
Julius has his jump
It's-
assist frame.
Okay, for starters, somebody needs to do a body exert athletics roll. Guy or Kura, don't care which one.
All right,
I got
Guy,
that.
okay.
Okay.
Holy crap!
I got that.
Yeah, you got that.
Did you just say Maya?
Like most elevator shafts, there's a ladder.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll help. That will help.
So climbing up, not actually much of a problem.
It was the opening of the door that was an issue, wasn't it?
Yeah. In the meantime, Milo, yes, there is a there is some sort of panel at the door to the security room.
You have a lovely master key.
I do.
Oh,
have-
you do!
I do. Hello, friend.
Well, if you wanna do it, better do it now.
Alright.
Anyone wish to join me?
Julius is going to go over there because he doesn't want to be alone.
I feel like I should keep watching in case Murder Monster decides to come up and say hello.
Okay. Hello, friend.
So that's a two-man job. Have fun.
Plus, he doesn't want to be near the stairs where the thing might come up.
Okay. Milo, you still gotta do a mind exert digital operator roll.
Okay. I can click that button and then type out that thing. Oh, wait. No, I only have 3 die. Oh, why did I hit caps lock? Oh, I know when I hit caps lock. Well,
Can you hit that button?
I was like, it's right there in front of you. I'm trying.
where's the
Since you did have that security key thing, I wanna say that's enough. You managed to get the door open.
Hello, how you doing? We need to talk.
Rickard, sorry,
Rickard had a coffee
He-
fit and died.
he is offering no resistance.
You are now my. You are coming with us.
I just had a thought.
Mhm.
The blur effect for Julius, is it his body just blurring through the suit, or is the suit blurring with him?
Well, I mean, it's more of an illusion than physical translocation.
So I would assume if you look in the suit, you see blurry. I don't
But-
think you're.
This is can easily include the suit because these things gotta remember these things don't need to make sense.
Yeah, because it's all transcendence. It's
Mhm.
all
Oh right, we're dealing with
wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah.
In the meantime, who wants to climb the elevator shaft first? I'm asking because that person will have to try and force the door on the top floor open.
That will be me again.
I was gonna say, I think Guy is better equipped than Kura,
He is
despite
small,
being
but
like,
he is strong.
a third of Kura's size.
Go ahead then. Another body exert athletics roll, please. That is good enough.
Good enough for government work.
I love that you say I'm a third of your size. Really, I'm just a third of your height. I'm actually about the same mass as you are now.
I mean,
It's
that's
just my-
fair.
Guy is just densely packed like dwarf. He's small, but he's angry.
I hope they bring back my pistol soon.
Yeah, and Kura's like kind of gangly and weird looking, so he has odd proportions. All right, let's climb this elevator shaft.
Julius Levana.
Oh boy.
It is getting worse.
Hey.
As the owl once again tears a hole into the floor and climbs
Right over by the elevator.
climbs higher once again.
And it blends in with that green floor.
And yet, somehow, it is not camouflaged. Mostly because it's like 12 feet tall of...
Murder.
Oh god. Don't let it near me.
Actually, it should be more here.
That still doesn't quite help.
No.
Go back to hell with which you came.
It's trying, it just wants to take us with it.
Up. Shoot.
Why do you go all Space Channel 5 now?
Because there were 3 5s, and it made me think that.
Fair.
And also, go up so we can shoot.
It is looking around for a moment, and then, as it sees the open elevator door, clambers into the elevator.
Oh no.
Oh
No,
boy.
no.
I'm doing stupid.
What are you doing?
I want to run towards it.
You turned your targeting computer off. Is something wrong?
No, Levana.
Okay.
There are people behind you.
There's people in the crew quarters. Fuck.
There's people.
Don't forget your Hippocratic oath.
Long and short of it is, I think the three of us, if we can keep his attention for long enough, we might be able to find a way to get out of this.
Okay, am I back?
Yes, you
Yep.
are. Alright, then I guess I'm taking cover behind the table. Jesus.
Well, there's a wall here, so it can't actually see you.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a wall or not. I figured it was just like a railing or
Oh,
something.
that is.
No,
That's a thin line. Oh.
it is a wall.
Okay. Then if it's going into the lower shaft, bye.
It is going into the elevator shaft and starts climbing quite deftly. up here, Aya in the meantime has managed to open the security locker.
Well, sweet.
And non-lethal ammo.
Doesn't matter. Bullets will hurt.
True.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys can hear the owl screeching from the elevator, and from the noise you can guess that it's climbing after you.
Okay.
All right.
Question. I
Yes.
imagine that I have a Marsco hard case that's the modular kind. I imagine that would be pretty quick to put on. This is just plating that goes over my regular jumpsuit.
That's still gonna take you a good bit.
Okay.
Take cover.
Let me look
Well,
at it.
in that case, I'm gonna grab my gun, which I think the only one I brought is my handgun, which sucks.
Keep in mind, I have a little burst pistol sitting in there.
Yeah.
There's also
All right.
And you
or not chair.
and you should see Julius's pistol in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Lavana's and Julius's. Guy can grab Milo's.
Guy's going to pick up Milo's gun and then hand it to Kura.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy. I've got a different plan. Aya! Kura, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to lead this thing away from you. I need you to circle back and get the guns to the others.
Are you sure?
I've already died once. How bad could the second time be?
Oh no.
Kura has this brief look of "You're crazy" in his eyes, and then he just sort of like frowns and nods.
He's like, oh yeah, he did do that thing once.
Yeah, he's like, "I didn't ever witness you doing this, but okay."
Guy's
I dig the sound
grin
effect.
is all of the kinds of manic that he doesn't realize. He's like, it's the
I don't
the
like
kind
this.
of smile that the level of fear and terror is very clear on his face, but
At this point, sort of snapped.
he's got to do what he's got to do. He doesn't got a choice. These people will live. If he dies, fine. He has a chance to come back, maybe, sort of, possibly. They don't. They don't get an opportunity.
Guy, Cora, initiative rolls, please.
D10.
Initiative.
Plus, however much readiness you would like to add.
I'm
going
glad
to-
you did Aya first.
Alright, I'm gonna spend. I have 6 readiness total. I'm gonna spend 2 on initiative. 6.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna add 1 of my readiness to Kalka. Oh, wait.
Technically, you have to decide that before you roll.
I rolled. Never mind. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to do that before I roll. Never mind. Nope. Nope. No go backs.
Since Guy and the Owl are at the same readiness, we're gonna do a roll-off. Just 1d10.
Okay.
2 rolls enter, 1 roll leaves. 2 rolls enter.
Oh.
Plus for consistency?
No.
Okay.
Guess I'm posed. That's okay.
Yeah. But for this first turn, you still get to go before the owl because you're like prepared. And you know where it's coming from, so everybody gets to act
Alright,
one time
so
first.
Aya and I are going different directions than Guy. We will go.
Aya is going this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll go this way so that the critter will have better line of sight on Guy going this way, and will be obscured by the lockers. That'll make luring it away easier.
Cora, it's your turn to move.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend both of my actions on moving. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And
Guy, your turn.
Okay, where is... Alright, there we go. 1, 4, 5. Okay. So there's my 5 move, and then I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Alright.
I can hear someone typing.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
Mind exert or whatever.
Highest mind dice.
Yep, that's what I thought. No!
No, I'm afraid you miss.
Existential dread, don't fail me now! Is he talking about his own mental problems? No, it's the name of his gun.
Okay, the owl's turn. Pulls itself out of the elevator. And, well, the little fluffy thing shot at it, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Come on, you ugly son of a bitch! Let's tango!
It takes a swipe at you. If you like, you may roll a dodge save to try and avoid it, because it's fast, but it's still big, and you know, can probably jump out of the way.
Let's see. Alright, I can make a dodge roll then, huh?
Yeah.
And that's body exert.
No, D10 and equal or below your evasion. You evade.
Okay. Okay. That's simple enough. Okay. Yep. Haha!
Yeah,
My evade
so-
is 7.
So you may a hex and have the owl swipe at empty air.
What was that thing do? Keep going. I'm just trying to think of what the thing was that I was I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead. Da.
Oh, I should have read that before. Damn it.
Hmm?
I forgot something.
Oh.
I do that all the time.
Oh, I have point blank fighter. This will be useful.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, so... Top of the order?
Yes.
Alright.
Aya will continue to run. There's a bit of panic going on there. Make it to about here. Gora!
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he'll, in a, like, panicked half whisper, go, "Remember, double back towards the elevator once he hasn't distracted." To, Aya.
The owl's turn. It is attacking you again, guy. And this time you do not get to dodge. It is
However,
too...
it did move, and I didn't get my second attack.
Yeah, that is correct. You are entitled to a reaction there.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face, you ugly motherfucker!
Then shoot.
Yeah!
That is a hit. In fact, that's 2 hits.
Yes!
Roll a d10 for damage.
Nice. Alright, and then on Existential Dread, a 4 is a 10.
Okay.
Variety guns!
Nice. Okay. Now the owl is taking a swipe at you.
I just got a curiosity. Do less than lethal bullets, do they deal... They still deal the same amount of damage as the regular bullets?
The difference is I can't kill you.
Oh.
I thought they did the damage from the dice, the number you roll, not the damage table.
What is your evade, guy?
My evade is 7.
Okay, so that means that would be 1 hit. You may defend.
Okay.
Ah.
So, this is why I'm super glad that I've spec'd Guy the way I have. Yay! Gun fu, everyone!
Gun Fu the Owl. That'll be.
I'm gun fuing the owl.
Uh,
I don't think you can fool the owl.
I don't think I gun fu the owl.
No, you didn't gun through the owl.
I tried though, dang it, and I got real heckin' close.
shucky darn.
Gosh heckies.
Where is the... just gonna use this.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, there it is, page 119.
That would be 22 damage.
Whee! That's a third my health in one go. Oh boy. Wait, I have a question. Do I still have my bulletproof vest on or no?
A bulletproof vest, I'm gonna say, if you want to, you can have sort of pulled it over the hazmat suit, assuming you're wearing the hazmat suit.
Okay.
A bulletproof vest is easy. A hard case is a bit more involved.
Yeah, alright, so that means I have 8 armor HP left on that thing. It's in tatters!
Yeah, but
boy.
at least your organs aren't in tatters. Just saying.
Well, at least you're making a hard case for staying alive.
That's a point.
Yeah, that is the point. Alright, well, thanks for the punch, jerk. Jeez.
Gosh, excuse me. Wow.
I thought that was you scooting your chair. Not gonna lie.
No, that was.
It is Guy's turn.
Awesome possum.
It's like, watch, guys, I'm gonna solo kill it.
Pull a Gandalf. All the XP for me.
This is about, you know, group of people just start playing Ark. Everybody spawns and everybody is not wearing anything. Has maybe sticks, weapons, all huddled together around a campfire on the beach. And then a Rex comes in and one of them goes, "That guy's mine."
Exactly.
I have a bad habit of when I start a new character in Ark, I immediately get jumped by a Caprasuchus.
Then stay away from the swamp.
I can't help it.
Anyway.
I spawn randomly, okay? Jeez.
Guy, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to retreat. So I gotta go. So it's probably gonna take a swingy at me.
I mean, it wants to, but could, as a reminder, oh no, you don't have damned evasive, you just have evasive and really damned evasive.
Yeah, I know, right?
Uh-huh. In that case, yeah, it takes a swipe at you. And it hits.
Oh dear.
Four. Where's my? Why did I close the stupid list?
Now,
4. Yeah.
You forgot. I have
What?
point blank fighter. When disengaging from melee combat, you can parry the enemy's outgoing attack as though it were a normal attack. If the enemy chooses not to attack you, you can attack them while departing if you have an attack available. This includes if you have, or would have, an attack reaction available, effectively allowing you to attack, retreat, and attack on the way out. It does use your reaction if you use this. You may not exceed 3 actions in the round.
Okay, my mistake. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's actually why I took that.
Yeah, you managed to parry.
Thou shalt not, hellish demon!
Well, continue your movement if you want to move any further than that.
4, 5. Yes, okay, there, I finished the movement. Haha! Okay, and now I will shoot again normally. It's working as planned, everyone! I have good news!
Good news, everyone.
Only it's actually good news.
I shot at it and missed again, I'm sorry.
That's
trying,
quite all right.
okay.
You're just crafting it, and it's beautiful.
I'm soloing the fight, guys! I just can't wait till it decides to do, you know, extra dimensional shenanigans and, you know, like, suddenly spawns a 3rd head or some shit. Well, you know what? What do you mean? It has
you cut its head off and then 2 grow in its place.
Exactly.
It becomes a bigger target.
Freaking aberrant monsters, stop.
I know, guys.
Aya continues to retreat.
She's not listening.
Hey, this was nowhere in her job description.
Yeah.
That's
She had it together until now. But no, she's snoping out of her.
I don't even think you can catch up to her, can you?
I cannot.
That means it's up to you to get the guns to the others. As long as it follows
yeah,
me.
Kura, your turn.
Okay. Can
Aggressively
I?
throw a pistol in her direction.
I have a double simplify on subterfuge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and sneak back on the elevator.
Oh, I was
Okay.
expecting like, hey, Owl Thing, did you know you don't actually exist?
Yeah.
Do you have stealth fighter?
I do not. So I
Then
can't
you
use that in
can't.
combat.
You can't do combat sneaking.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
I
Yep.
can.
I can.
Man,
Doesn't
I
help
should
me.
have been the one running the distraction if I had armor, but no.
And I would talk to even if you did, combat sneaking requires you to be out of line of sight of your enemy, which you are not.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of breaking line of sight with the lockers right here, but
That would work.
Yeah, at the start of your turn.
yeah. Well, go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Still moving away from it, just
Mm-hmm.
How's the interrogation going down there?
interrogation. I think it's more just like beating the shit out.
Detaining.
Oh no, he's basically my meat shield at this point.
Okay, the owl's turn. Guy. It looks like the owl is not gonna have any more of that shit.
Hello.
It it jumps into the air, beats its wings a few times, and it's apparently, yes, despite its size, it can indeed fly.
Come on. Come to daddy.
And then, with a very painful screech, it dives towards you. As it does, you see before your feet the floor kind of disappearing.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not
And
good.
now you need to give me a moment. I need to look up how flood weapons work, because I have not used one of those so far.
It's trying to unexist me.
I dislike this. I very much dislike this.
Oh
shit. Does that mean if you- I get the feeling if that were to happen, we'd get two guys. Two guys come back. Both of them are the real one.
Sweet, that means they can stand on each other's shoulders and wear a trench coat.
Finally, I can punch a dude in the face.
And hey, if you get a third one, then they could be tour guy.
A real man stands up to his enemies. Oh no, they will discover my secret. I am actually 3 small dogs.
I feel like this is the worst time to be laughing.
Oh, I'm.
No, this is the best time to be laughing because there's it's a extra dimensional
There's such a-
horror.
Yeah.
There's such a high chance that guy's dead as balls right now. So I'm just giggling
Okay.
because I'm like, son of a bitch, I've killed him. I've killed my boy. My son's
Again.
gonna die. Oh no. But at the same time, I was like, I don't know of another way to have solved the problem. So.
Okay, I'm gonna say the owl is about here as it fires the weapon. Actually, that works out a bit weird. Oh god. Do a dodge save.
Oh, okay. That's 1d10, right?
Yes.
Okay, I failed that. However, I believe I have a thing. I think it's really damned evasive that does it.
No, it's evasive. You may re-roll 1 dodge per combat.
Okay, cool. So can I re-roll that, please?
Yes, of course.
Son of a bitch!
You successfully re-rolled that 8.
I've successfully re-rolled the 8. But that is not a dodge. That is my evasion is a 7.
Yeah. You have an you are kind of thrown down as this sort of wave passes over you. It is excruciatingly painful as parts of your body are pulled away, you know, as described before, yanked out of existence.
Hello. My old friend.
Okay, I'm just gonna use this table, but only a D8, because that's what the rules for Flood say. Oh, you got lucky on that one, that's 18 damage.
Alright. And that's straight to me, not to my
no, that it still goes to the armor.
Okay. So then that means I have 54 health points left.
And you get an injury.
Oh joy.
Yikes.
Okay, do I know which one I get, or...?
We are going to roll that there, the injury table. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1d10, please.
Oh, he gets
Oh
to
boy.
I have to roll for myself, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Choose
have-
your own injury. He's gonna have sweet
1,
cyber
2,
limbs.
3, 4, 5, 6. Lost limb!
Oh!
Why did you have to freaking call it, you butthead? That is called.
Randomly determine if it's an arm, leg, or other appendage you might have.
Leg would be really inconvenient right now.
How do I...
Tail.
A D6?
Well,
No, D5. Right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg, tail.
yeah.
Oh, true, yeah.
Alright, okay.
D5, that, yeah.
So that order:
Sounds good to
1,
me.
2 arms, 3, 4 legs.
Oh, hey, there goes my arm!
Right arm, left arm. You are short one arm.
You have been
Oh.
disarmed.
There goes my left arm.
Brutal.
Guy was right-handed, right?
Yeah, he's like, yo, son of a bitch. Well, actually,
There was a card in the Star Wars collectible card game that was disarmed, and it had it as a picture that you remember from the first movie, so Episode 4. After what Obi-Wan did in the cantina when he cut this guy's arm off, the picture of that arm lying there, and the flavor text was I think like Han needs a hand, Luke has only one to give.
See, my first thought was a Wookiee. Wookiees are good at disarming people.
Yeah.
That too.
I feel like Star Wars just has a fetish for removing hands.
I played George
they're
Lucas. Right, well, hi!
How much adrenaline is
Pirate.
pumping through you?
I'm a pirate now. I'm gonna have a hook. I'm gonna have a a hook for a hand.
Okay.
It would be really uncomfortable as Gura hits on you because he likes your cybernetics.
And try not to get chased by crocodiles with
Kura.
rocks.
Yes.
Well, I assume you're watching this.
Yes.
You notice something odd.
Uh-huh.
I mean, even more odd than what has happened so far. The owl was diving towards Sky.
Uh-huh.
And you see that it's doing this screech thing, and you do see that guy apparently gets hurt.
Uh-huh.
But what takes up most of your attention is that the movement of the owl just suddenly stops.
Uh-huh.
It hangs there for seconds, like motionless,
Mm-hmm.
and then it starts to like twist and writhe in midair, and it's screeching again, but this time it sounds much more like it's more not necessarily in pain, but in protest.
Uh-huh.
It is annoyed.
And it's slowly rising higher and starts to glow.
Oh.
You stop
Time to
that!
take cover.
You stop that right now!
Yeah, Kura thinks it's going to explode, so he's going to scream for Aya to get down, or get as far away from it as possible. And,
Oh yeah, like she wasn't trying that earlier before.
Is there
Yeah,
cover?
is she outside yet?
Aya is making her way to the door, basically.
And she has a radiation suit, I'm assuming.
She's wearing a suit. She can get out.
Okay. She'll be fine. Kura wants to get as far away from that as possible. Do these fans protrude over the floor at all?
No.
Okay.
Is the locker like full cover, or is it just like meh?
That would be full cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for a dive.
I'm going to go...
Give me a quick logic roll here.
Yeah, okay, I'm at least good at that.
Do a barrel roll.
Go barrel roll.
Do a flip.
I'm gonna spend a readiness on that.
Use the boost to get through.
I am gonna use the boost to get through because screw that one. There we go.
Screw that
Yeah.
one. It is now.
Measuring distance bothers me a lot.
Gonna point something out for you. Cover might not help.
Because it's been disintegrating things.
Yeah. We're talking about a transcendent creature here. Whatever's gonna happen to it, cover might not help.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go for... He's going for distance!
He's going for speed.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
That point is especially proven with the Ghosty Burb, actually.
There you go. That's as far as I can get. And then I'm gonna dive flat and, mash myself up against the wall.
Okay.
Watching horror.
Last question. Did you put on a hazmat suit? I don't remember.
No.
I did, because there was the, hey, you have the spare. And
Okay.
basically we changed plans from going on this level to everyone going in crew quarters on level 2. So there was really no point for me getting it out in the end.
Okay. I'm asking because I eventually, she's in panic. She
Yeah.
does open the door, which mean the irradiated air outside is getting in.
Mm-hmm.
What can I? Oh, I was still in the measuring thing. So yeah, the owl is starting to rise a bit higher. It's the glow is getting brighter. Its screams are getting louder, and eventually it does sound like it is in pain. And the glow gets more and more intense until eventually you can't see anything anymore.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess that guy's not in a place so he can move, is he?
Wouldn't
You just lost a limb.
Wouldn't he
Yeah.
be on the second floor? Wouldn't he be like on one of the desks right now?
That's what I was gonna ask. Is like,
Obliterated
wouldn't
floor?
I be a floor down at this point?
No. Since you're still there, it didn't disintegrate the floor underneath you.
Okay. That's why I was like, it tried to unexist me. Okay.
But you know, you do make a good point.
Oh.
Give me a what would be fitting here?
Yeah, survival.
Athletics.
Because survival is literally what you roll to soak damage that would be otherwise fatal.
I feel like survival and athletics is a choice of yours. Get the fuck away.
Give me an endure roll, an endure save.
Okay. That's a 1d10, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
And like a dodge save, you need to roll equal or under your endure.
Nope. Failed.
If you have readiness. Readiness?
Readiness.
I do have some readiness left over, so...
Now
Should
would
I
be
do
a
that?
very good time to spend it.
Yeah. It's you.
There you go.
Yeah. You managed to get up and you can run.
A critical success.
Okay, let's see. These are big boxes in my way, right?
Yeah, you would have to go around those.
Oh shoot. Okay, hang on.
Doesn't interrupt the path too much.
Yeah, I mean, distance is the important part here.
Oh, god dang it. Okay. Go here. 1, 2, 4. And then here, I think. Unless that grading is somewhere I can't stand.
No, you can stand on that. Give me a quick mind perceive roll. Body perceive, sorry.
Okay, give me a second. Okay.
You do notice that Aya has got the door open and is disappearing outside. So you can try and follow her or get even further away.
Kura, the door! Door!
He's gonna try and run for it, but if he had run straight for the door, he actually would have gotten closer to the owl.
I'm gonna need body exert athletics roll from both of you.
Okay. I suck at this.
Yeah, can we lowly beings on floor 2 see what's going on up there?
No.
Okay.
We just
We have no idea.
security cameras.
Oh,
Wait, there is
no.
no.
I'm so glad that I have that +2. I'm so glad.
I'm glad I have that +1 because I have one success.
Do you guys have any readiness left?
I do.
Then
You.
use it.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh! Oh!
I
Oh!
screwed up. I have a boon in athletics. I was supposed to roll 3d12, not 3d10.
You did roll 3d12.
Oh, I did. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Dude,
Yeah, but if you have readiness left, reroll that one.
I do have some. Hey! Yay!
That's better. Okay, you guys, both of you just start running and hopefully not look back. Although even looking the other way, you can see that the glow coming from the owl is more and more intense.
Uh-huh.
The sun is a menace. Gas.
Until even through the hazmat suits, you can hear a. By now you are outside, by the way. You can hear. But it's afterwards you could best describe it as a sucking noise.
Oh.
But even that doesn't really come close to it. It's one of those things that you need to have heard it to describe it. And as you turn around, you basically see where the top floor of Polar Cell 2 was, and actually a good way down. Everything's just gone.
Oh.
Like someone took basically a huge ice cream scoop and just scooped part of the landscape away.
Did it just Dragon Ball Z the outside?
You're saying I can see outside now, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna lock myself quickly in the crew quarters since I don't have a radiation suit on.
Yeah. That is, if you're still somewhere in the now open,
You might want to lock yourself in security.
yeah, you can quick. You can all make it to the crew quarters.
Okay. I'm dragging Gumbutt along with me,
That is fine.
making sure he gets a good look as we leave quickly. Like, look
I
what
have
you
good news
did.
and bad news, guys. As guy clutches where his arm was. Hey, Kura.
Oh, you're getting exposed to all the radiation.
Shit. Actually, you should mention that. Because Kura has an ability. Kura has an ability where he can repair armor. It's a focus ability.
Can you fix that, though? There's no extra material and he's already got exposed.
I sacrifice a material of my own armor and then repair my own armor. It's
Oh,
part
the
of
modular thing?
Yes.
That is not a focus ability. That is a certification.
Certification, thank you.
The thing is, the certs are for combat. Focus.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say is that I mean guy is gonna need a lot of medical attention anyway. So you're gonna be able to patch the suit, and then it's he can probably get some decontamination pretty soon because about at the not the same time, but shortly after the owl and a good part of the surrounding landscape disappeared, about half a dozen Moscow spaceships descend from above. And these are not I like to call it not atmospheric vehicles, actual spacecraft.
Oh.
We are either saved or about to die horribly.
Reading.
And they're like as they land, there's heavily armed troops immediately disembarking, and guns are pointed at you, and the usual thing is shouted. Hands up, drop your weapons, that sort of stuff, and
Guy's gonna laugh at the hands up thing. I've only got one. Is that okay?
Gur is
And then
trying
he's
to
gonna
tie a tourniquet.
Out.
Yeah, Gur is trying to tie a tourniquet onto his arm as he's saying that.
What arm? There's nothing there. It's just clean gone. It's lightsaber levels of clean gone, sir.
Actually, is he even bleeding or?
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah.
Let me put,
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not
it-
soldered.
It got dislocated from reality, not cut off with a lightsaber.
I'm just checking.
That is a fair question though, because I don't know how transcendent bullshit works.
let me put it this way. If you were to look at the stuff it's gone through, if I might tag on, is okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's separated on like a molecular level, dude.
Yeah,
It cut clean through me, and
it
it's
would
not
It would look like an MRI almost.
It'd literally be like, oh hey, there's where you're like a cutaway of my arm. If it had gone like to my elbow or something, you know that weird thing artists draw of like the bone and stuff showing, and you see it radially. That's kind of what that part of my shoulder looks like, probably.
All right, well then.
Oh hey, look, you can see all the bits.
After Kura's done tying a tourniquet off, he's gonna roll endure not to throw up. He does not throw up.
That's likely what it looked like.
He doesn't
Guy's
handle
gonna
blood
pass
and
out
guts
now.
well.
Okay, yeah. Over your toggle cases, you eventually hear Alistair basically telling you just hold your hands, relax. These guys are here to help.
That's the best news I've heard all day, Kura thinks to himself silently as he just kind of lies in the snow, like cradling guy.
Aww. It doesn't take long before you're taken into a safety bubble. Basically, you know the bug out bar thing.
Yeah,
Imagine that just really big, and just half of one. Deployed, and you are put in, and eventually you're joined by other survivors from the installation from Polar Cell 2. They're taken there, and Guy is getting medical attention.
I swear to you, if I wake up with a cyber arm or some other kind of animal's arm, I'm gonna be real pissed. Just wakes up and it's a bird claw. What the hell?
Could be worse. It could be a wingy.
Just for irony.
Just one wing, and so I become the one-winged angel. What am I, Sephiroth?
No, they're not gonna attack anything on just yet. They're gonna wait for him to wake up, and then Kura is gonna spend a few hours geeking out about his cyberware options. No, it's cool. We can go get cyber arms together. It'd be fun.
Like this.
They'll probably give you the option of a cybernetic arm or growing you a new one. We're talking Moscow here after all. If it was ASR, they would just bolt a new one right away, and if it was Pulse, a new one would already be growing.
So wait, does that mean ASR and Pulse would basically just be the pain boys in this situation?
Sorta. Yeah, it doesn't take long before you are released into Alistair's custody. And a small ship will arrive to take you all home.
Yeah, I just had a thought. Sorry, but
Yes.
I know the moment has passed. So, since I'm TTI, does that mean I'd suggest a living arm?
Probably, yes.
All of a sudden, you got this tentacle.
Wasn't Libby TTI?
Yes.
All of our birds are TTI.
Yeah, I just had this like, wait a sec, why is it TTI birds?
Especially since they're the opposite of the iconic TTI, because the iconic TTI is aquatic.
During the trip home, you will get a debriefing from Alistair. And the whole story is assembled. I mean, you already know it. What happens? Since you managed to apprehend Rickard Mecha, he confirmed everything you told Alistair. And your payments are issued.
I totally helped, guys.
You detained the good doctor.
And a few hours later, you are back in
The apartment.
New Pacifica.
Yeah. Back to the Apartment of Justice.
As two final notes. The next morning, you you do notice on the news there's a report of a reactor explosion at the site of Polar Cell 2.
Well, I was gonna go, hey look, it's us!
Guy is going to roll his eyes.
So,
Julius
Cider,
is
you wanna
just
do it
going
with
to
your
get up and start walking or pacing the hallways.
Kura is like flipping through digital catalogs for ASR products and like picking out a shopping list for Guy.
I imagine I'd be making sure the wound is properly taken care of during the downtime.
No, don't
Um,
leave off.
I'm fine!
Someone has to talk to her,
No,
and someone doesn't.
no,
Somebody saved your ass by throwing himself in the fire, and someone did. Shut up! I'm determined. It's not fun.
I am
Worst
afraid
patient ever.
I do not quite remember how much was promised you guys. I'd have to look that up.
That we can look that up later.
Yeah.
We survived.
In the meantime, I'm just sad that like my hard case got disintegrated because I wasn't able to put that on, and it was still in the locker when the dome blew up.
I didn't bring my armor with me because I was smart.
Milo didn't bring anything but... Oh wait, Milo didn't even have his gun. Because he didn't bring it in the first place.
Kura had it.
No, he didn't bring it in the first place because the contract said not to.
They said don't bring the armor. They didn't say anything.
No, they said don't only like personal handguns. No,
Yeah.
no big weapons.
And then the people on site threw a stink, and we complied with them.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we can take care of this later, but you can, and would probably. I know you guys don't do well with negotiation.
Nope.
But there's like your contract had the option on a like danger bonus.
Yeah, we're gonna negotiate for that.
Yeah.
I think your chances would be pretty good there.
Especially
Guy's
with all the
not gonna
pictures that were
negotiate
taken.
about it. Guy's gonna just gonna point to his left side and go. He's just repeatedly gestured to the absent arm and be like, "I'm pretty sure I earned that. I'm pretty sure."
Yeah, no, you so that a replacement for that arm will be provided for charge.
Thank you.
That is yeah, no doubt. That is. There's also an offer for reimbursement for equipment damage, and it's technically not equipment, but we're not gonna be too picky here.
I mean, fair enough.
This guy's like, "Thank you. I appreciate that."
As a final note, where is it? There. A few days later, Alistair will contact you with a few remaining details of the full story, and and I mean, like I said before, you basically had it. It's just confirmed that everything did indeed happen. As Rickard claimed it, he admitted to have done the murders, and yeah, he did it. The whole owl thing that was all on him. He basically did that alone. Nobody else at the site knew about it. Nobody except him even knew that this bioconstructor was still down there. And yeah, the call will end with a thank you for your help and a friendly but slightly foreboding reminder. This began because someone irresponsible ran across dangerous information that was kept secret for the good of everyone. That information lives on in the people who saw what happened. You, me, the survivors. We may not know all the details, but we know enough to be a problem if we start running our mouth. Here is my advice. Take this experience, file it away in a deep, dark corner of your mind, and leave it there. Forever.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Good job, email. You've convinced me.
That wasn't an email, that was an actual call.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I will totally do that thing.
Kura like steals the flask from Milo, takes a good long swig, and says, "Trust me, I'm doing my best to forget everything."
Guy's gonna growl real loud. Just like, yeah. Fuck you.
Milo might be a tad hype about this because he might be very interested in these extra-dimensional demon things.
Okay. Well done, guys. Woohoo! That was Echoes.
Oh. It turned out not to be
that
Shonen.
was Echoes.
We didn't get exploded on, except me.
My thanks goes to Seth, who wrote this.
Definitely.
I had to improvise a little, but actually not that much.
Yeah, that was fun.
So, we have Sev to blame for Guy getting hurt again.
Yes. Clearly.
Well, at least you guys ran away. If not, we would have to roll for the random translocation on the Transcendent Catastrophe table.
Oh.
Well, here's gonna be my favorite thing. Somewhere, someone has had a arm plop on their dinner table.
Yes. Before we adjourn, we need to roll random translocation to figure out where Guy's arm went.
What if it went into the future and it landed in?
It's that now that's the with the null screen. The arm was just pulled out of reality. That wasn't like teleported away.
What if it comes back in reality and it lands right in Guy's room?
It's my own arm slapped me in the face.
He's bedding down to sleep, going, all right, I've confronted my fears, I faced mortality, and I lived. It's a good day, and then all of a sudden, just plop.
But out of curiosity, if you hadn't gone away,
where would we have ended up at?
I would have hit it with chair.
Or
4. It would have teleported you to Mars.
wait,
Oh.
what?
Yes!
And that's when we were and that's the explosion?
That was the explosion. Yeah.
Okay.
It was the basically the mass teleportation catastrophe table.
Okay. That could have been terrible, but it also could have been perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean Mars is one of the better results on this
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
Others are like
What?
instantaneous death and things.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Isn't one of
Earth.
them basically directly in front of another transcended being?
No, it's just that. Okay, 1 is Earth,
Oh.
2 to 4 is Mars, 5 to 6 is Venus, 7 to 9 random inhabited Jovian moon, so one of the moons of Jupiter, and 10 is space.
Oh.
Just space.
I do not want 1 or 10.
No.
Yeah.
1 and 10 are basically the instant death results.
I'm still gonna insist that yes, while my arm was pulled from reality, I'm gonna insist that somehow, it landed somewhere on Mars.
Okay.
I know it's not canon, but that's my mind. Just plunk somewhere in the middle of some forest somewhere.
Why does the soup taste funny?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Earl, look, we found something.
Oh no!
I just want to
Earl,
imagine just sort of out of nowhere
that's
just
some
slap
poor
someone.
feller's arm. You think the guy who has it somewhere nearby? I don't know. We should go looking.
I want to imagine when it just popped into existence, it slapped someone.
It's just spinning.
It clearly did not, but we can poke fun at that.
Mhm.
This was really fun. I'd be curious to check out the other contracts.
I would like to point out, Guy can now be a Star Wars protagonist.
Yes.
Wait.
Depends on how he proceeds from here.
What if the arm plops next to someone, but before he does that, he says, "Hey, can you come over and give me a hand?" And then it lands.
Oh,
That's-
Lord.
Oh, that's convenient.
Very funny. Very funny. A gag arm. I think that's real.
Record keeping.
By the way, you go get 15 XP.
Woo!
Ooh. I almost accidentally gave myself 51. Oops.
Recording still going,
Oops.
or
He hacked the system.
What was that, Melissa?
is recording still going?
Yes.
Oh.
Because record keeping.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't remember how much money you will have to take time. I'm sorry, but you will get money. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I think it was
I at least want to get the XP in.
2,000 each?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, 15 XP. 15 EEPs.
Oh.
I had a lot more eeps. I had plenty eeps. Julie's had plenty eeps too. Squeak, 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 squeak. I'm stuck in the boxes, help!
Yes.
That like had to be the best part about the running away was I am stuck in box.
Okay, now I'm shutting everything down.
A terrible version of those silly videos we watch on the internet. Oh, cute otter. The otter's stuck in a box. How adorable. The otter is desperately not wanting to die.
Yeah.
Goodbye, viewers.
Bye, viewers!
Pie hugs.
And in case we don't see you, Merry Christmas.